Welcome to Multifamily Live.
I'm Keely Arusi.
And I'm Jason Arusi. Our mission is to help you unlock your full potential as a multifamily real estate investor.
So you can do more deals, bigger deals, with less stress, keep more profit, and free up your time.
Multifamily doesn't have to be a mystery. It's time to go live.
Aloha everyone, and welcome back to Multifamily Live. I'm super excited that you are here with me today. And today I want to talk to you about vetting a sponsor, vetting a general partner, a key principle of a large multifamily deal. So there is only one thing that you really, truly need to know. Okay, I'll tell you about all the other things you might need to know. You might need to know. Actually, they're really important. And it's things that I usually say are the most important things. But I've come to realize in the years that I've done this that responsibility is the thing, right? So number one, you're responsible to know, like, and trust the people that you're working with. Get to know them. Do they have a similar vision? Are they good people? Have you vetted them? Have you talked to other people that they've worked with? Really know them. Can you get on a call with them? At least one of the partners. Do you have direct communication with them? Do they have previous experience, either in large multifamily, in real estate, or in business in general? I'm not saying that you absolutely have to have large multifamily experience. I mean, I started at some place at some point, right? And people believed in me. But I have experience in other realms of business. My partners have experience in other realms of business. So what kind of experience do they have? But when it comes down to it, they can have all of that. You can know, like, and trust them. They can have excellent communication from everything social media tells you and their friends tell you and people that they've worked with tell you. They're excellent sponsors, excellent providers of multifamily. They're amazing. They do good things. They do good works. They're just the bee's knees. And yes, I said the bee's knees. There's one really important thing that you need to do. What is that? You need to know your numbers. You need to know what the underwriting says. You need to take on that responsibility to learn how to underwrite. I'm going to say it again. You need to take the responsibility to learn how to underwrite. You really want to know how to do this. You really want to get into this, even if it is as a passive investor. You've heard me say this before. Whether or not you are active or passive, you are so important. You are the most important thing in this investment, because even if you come in as a passive investor, it is your money that is fueling this investment. Whether or not you come in at 25,000 to 25 million, it is your money that is fueling this investment. So why wouldn't you learn more about it? No matter who the operator is, you should be learning how they do what they do. Even if you're doing it as a passive investor, you should know what goes into the asset managing. You should know at least the bare minimum, at least so you know, and you can have these conversations. And I mean, everything's all good if the investment goes good, right? We rarely hear stories of, oh my goodness, I have to go talk to the sponsor because this investment is going way too good. Normally you hear the horror stories of people who try and go and talk to their sponsor and it's lack of communication, or they just can't tell you why it's going badly, yada, yada, yada. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But even if you have a sponsor that talks to you about why it went badly, you should know what they're talking about, if you understand my drift. So the best thing to do is to learn it as if you're going to actively invest. Learn it as if you're going to be a GP. Now, I'm not saying everyone who wants to invest passively should all jump on the GP bandwagon and take down all the multifamily. No, I'm not saying that. And I know a lot of you, oh, my amazing listeners, are very much wanting to place your capital somewhere and are looking someplace trustworthy to place it. But it's on you to take on that responsibility to learn how to do it wisely. Yes, you can know and you can get all the information from the investors you work with. It's great. And there's so many investors that know exactly what they're doing and they're so trustworthy and they have that experience. But why not know what they're looking at? Why not know exactly how to underwrite that property? So when they offer you up this amazing investment, you can be like, can I see that T12? Can I see the OM? Can I see the profit and loss statements? Can I see the rent roll? Can I see all the information pertaining to this property so I can make an educated decision based on that? And this is after you've already vetted the operator by all means, because that needs to be done. You need to know them, you need to like them, you need to trust them. That's number one. But a close second, I know that I said this was very important and the most important, but they go hand in hand, right? It's just all about taking that responsibility for your money, because you are placing this investment into this incredible asset. You should know why and how that money is going to grow for you and what could go wrong. I mean, why not? Why not learn exactly what that operator knows? You don't have to know everything. I'm not saying that, but knowing the basics helps. So if you would like more help, please go to the link below. I and my partners have created this amazing mastermind called 7-Figure Multifamily. You can definitely come in as a passive investor. There's a lot of active investors who would love to talk with you. And we would love to teach you how to correctly underwrite a deal so that the next deal that you step into, that you place your hard-earned money into, you know exactly what you're placing it into. You know exactly what may go wrong, and you know exactly what may go right. So I hope this helps you, whether or not you're an active investor or a passive investor. Please think about joining us at 7-Figure Multifamily. It is a great group of investors who are all there to support and uplift each other. And I would like to be one of those that supports and uplifts you. So have an amazing day. And I'm so grateful to you for joining me today. Aloha.